good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours. Oh, how the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Oh my gosh, listen to this. There's got background noise going on here. What the hell? Like, shut up, guy. Holy shit. What a day. This is the day. Wednesday. The day after my test. I'm really, really worn out. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And I got a good sleep last night, too. Holy jeez. That kicked my ass yesterday. And part of today. Freaking unreal. Anyway, hey, I'm here. I made it. You made it. We made it. We made it. It's Wednesday. Halfway through. Halfway through. I got hair everywhere. My cat's there. Eating her stuff and all that crazy stuff and all that going on. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God. Oh. So, what else is new? I don't know. My God. Lentil Pental. She is the one Scots girl that you want to learn Scottish. She is fantastic. She's she put a video up. Go to her, you know, if you get a chance, go to her page. Look her up. LentilPentil. Fantastic. She has a word every day and puts it in a sentence and shows you how to say it, and the whole works. It's really good. I was going to say something about, but she put a video up. You know, her posters. I don't think she's the sort of person that wants a push from a Tony MP, Owen Ma gravestone. I don't know. Okay. She goes, no, me getting mentioned in the UK Parliament as Lentil Pental with a straight face. With a straight face. Okay, it's a way. They say with is a way. W-A-E. Ain't that cool? Yeah. Okay, here's a choice. What's your choice? Blue Man 2 Music Maestro says Rocky Horror Picture Show or Saturday Night Fever. I don't know. I'm going to tell you the truth. I never went to a Rocky Horror Picture Show. I never lasted through watching it. So that tells you a lot. No wonder people went there and do the lines from the movie and stuff. I mean, because it's true, because it sucks so bad. The movie was so freaking terrible that's how they, you know, decided. I don't know who thought that up. If anybody got the answer to that, let me know. But they should do it for more than one movie, though, other than Rocky Horror Picture Show. They should do it for a couple other ones. Shane Harding, here. This is a good man. I have reached a resolution. I have secured a travel trailer for my homeless sister to live here on the property in a couple weeks. She moves in, and I will care for her till she figures life out. I will pay the bills. He says, my mama is shining down on me. Yes, and so should a lot of other people. You're an honorable man to take care of your sister. I'm going to try to stay away from politics today. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. And I got my mail-in ballot yesterday. Is that so cool? My sister told me a couple weeks ago they're mailing out mail-in ballots. I'm like, okay, well, 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, I've been on the website a couple times. I mentioned that before on the show. Been on the website a couple. We're like, where's my freaking ballot? They're not on the website saying about, well, we're mailing them out. Whatever. And I get a thing from. Here's the other thing too. I get a thing from the post office Monday, a flyer saying your ballots are coming out soon. Your mail, the very next day, boom, it's here. I didn't even open it up. I'm gonna treasure it. I'm just gonna treasure it because I am going to freaking vote, and everybody else should too. You got to get see. We're going to stay away from politics. What I do, go right into it. Talk about mangled news. I didn't even get to adjust my my color or anything else. So what do I look like? Oh my God, I look like the Orange Man. Let me see. Can I fix that while we're doing it here? I don't know. Here. We're going to try this. What's my numbers? Oh yeah, okay. We'll do that. Let's see if this works. Get too dark here. Do this one too. Okay, that's close enough. Saturation. Okay, so I don't look orange no more. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Give me a break. Here we go. No, too high. Well, that's all. I gotta go down here. Okay, I guess that's all right. Apply that. Go here. Autofocus sucks, so let's get rid of autofocus. Right? Okay, so now click OK. I should be back to normal. I don't know. So what? Hey, how much changed? Do I look better or not? Let's strike a pose. So, I don't know. What's going on, man? I'm just pissing myself here. Figuring out. The reason is I ran my ass off this morning. Short of breath. And then, something in here. I told you something screwed me up yesterday with that. The pulmonary function test, there's a section of the test where you bite on this thing and you put your lips around it and don't even go there. But you got to breathe in and out like normally. The bad thing about it is on this test, every time you breathe in, they'd shove a bunch of air down your throat. Boom. And breathe out. Breathe normal, breathe out. Boom, man. Just I guess that's what maybe a CPAP machine does when you're sleeping. Pumps air into you or something. I don't know how them things work. But every time she did, I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's a hell of a lot of air. Just she kept saying, keep breathing normal, keep breathing normal. Then she'd say, take a deep breath. Hold it. No, she'd go deeper. Hold it. All right, let it out. Blah, 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 blah. Give me a break. Blah, 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 blah. Then the other test was breathe out steady. Don't breathe out hard, just breathe out as far as you can. Really? Halfway through, I'm freaking exhausted. I'm like, hey man, you know what? Give me a pillow. I want to go to bed. You kicked my ass. Okay, you win. So, damn. How many days till? Yeah, I ain't going to go there. See, I told you I'm not going to talk politics, and I just keep jumping in because it's all on here. I'm staring at it. It's just will not freaking go away. What's going on now? Oh, now my whole thing just went wacko. Everything's going wacko. What's going on here? Oh, boy. I'm not going to be able to get away from it. Everything on here. Hey, what's going on in national news? Today, see, I was like, okay, I'll get away from politics. I can't get away from it. Keep saying it. Okay, we'll get on national news to see what's going on. And I'm like, I was going to say, did they arrest him yet? Give me a freaking break. Come on, man. Oh, no. Okay. I'm just like, okay. Quit. I had a whole thing last season about that. Quit saying okay. I gave up. I lost that battle. I'm going to refresh this. Hopefully we get some new stuff. Right. Okay, there's a program in New York City. PIX11.com. It's a good station. Program aims to reduce violence at New York City public schools. Kayla Rama. That's Kala, Kayla Rama. She wrote this. And I'm going to do. Okay, not a kid's show. Club Munchers, Rugrats running around. Time to put them out. Snack, bed, whatever you want. Get them out. Okay? School-age kids, kick their ass out. If it's nice, if they're homeschooled, give them a break. Xbox, PlayStation, headphones, you know the works. The whole deal. The whole deal is what I'm telling you to do. Just freaking do it, you know? Put the headphones on yourself so they don't hear it. You know, bebop around like you're playing music. They'll never know. They won't know you're listening to me, right? I'm talking to radio people like, what the hell do you... Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, I want to thank you people for coming on. Listening. Well, that's really great. I'm still not catching on too good on YouTube. It's just like, what do I got to do? Do I got to rip my pants down and like whack off or something? Be a wanker? Huh? Is that what I got to do? Or take a shit on the desk while we're live. I don't know. Maybe throw up. No, that wouldn't be good. Oh yeah, that'll be a real 2-minute clip. Not even 2 minutes, be 30 seconds. Hey, look at that damn fool, man! Just threw up on his show. Oh, give me a break. Okay, so anyway, New York, in an effort to curb violence, 138 New York City public schools are partnering with community-based organizations for more resources and student support. The idea is to use trusted community members as violence interrupters across the city. In Harlem, Street Corner Resources violence interrupters canvass the blocks around Mott Hall High School, making connections with students at the end of their school day and teaching kids techniques on how to de-escalate fights. Nowadays, people are getting shot, stabbed up. Yeah, nowadays, shot and stabbed up. People can actually use this, said student Emmanuel Rivera. What we are seeing is that there are no lines. The gun can come out at any time fights would break out, said Aisha Sokou, founder and CEO of Street Corner Resources. Street Corner Resources tries to give young people a sense of belonging from mental health counseling in the Peace Beast RV to employing 62 young people in an effort to curb violence in Harlem. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? You know, people, that's even grown-ups, grown men, and that's why you see all these nut jobs running around with these AR-15s and shit, and carrying guns on their side, and big Jagunda NAFs, NAFs. It's Mangled News Show. You know, nice, like Crocodile Dundee. Sure, protection, yeah, but no. They're just, afraid of getting their ass kicked. What happened to that? That's what they should do. Ban all of these, and just have people have a conflict. Here, let's just do this. Keep your knives and guns and everything else, okay? If you have a conflict with somebody, go to a boxing ring. Meet them somewhere. Say, okay, I'm going to, you know what? Let's set up a fight. You want to do a death match? Fine. Do a death match. I don't care. Just do an ass kicking so you can, do that. But do it in a ring. Do it somewhere. Maybe people could take bets. That's probably the only reason. That's probably the only way it's going to get popular. You could bet on this. Joe from Kokomo is fighting Joe from Harlem. I don't know, Upper East Side, the Bronx. I don't know. Place your bets. Oh. Yeah, these young people with guns, man, just gotta go. Just gotta go. But they keep getting them. They keep getting them from everywhere. Mostly, and people gotta take care of their shit. Don't leave your guns in your cars. Keep your shit locked away. When you have your gun, don't let it get any further than 2 feet from you. That's in your car anywhere. And put it where, if you get pulled over, put it right where they could see it. Like right on the dashboard. Right? Put it, yeah. I don't know. It's just like crazy stuff. Figure this out. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. What is telegraph.co.uk 22 hours ago? What are we doing now? Desperate Putin is out of time as rival elites begin to circle. Ooh, that's cool. Russians are being asked to believe they are losing the war because it is not being pursued. What? It's not being pursued harshly enough? More are seeing through this lie. After Monday's wave of Russian terror attacks across Ukraine, the head of GCHQ, Sir Jeremy Fleming, said that the Russian people are finally starting to realize the consequences of their country's war of choice. He's right. What began as a virtual war mediated through state propaganda is increasingly like a horror film reaching out of the television into people's lives. An independent polling firm, Levada Center, recently found that more than half of Russians feel anxious, scared, or angry in relation to the ongoing special military operation. Come on, we have a special military operation. No. Most Russians have always acquiesced to the war rather than clamored for it, understanding it as part of their pact with the Kremlin. We stay out of politics, and in return, you make Russia great again. Wow, where did I hear that? Make Russia great again, huh? Oh. Oh, okay. The opportunity to feel like you belong to a great power is nice, perhaps necessary. Counterbalance to the humiliation and lack of control many Russians feel during their interactions with authorities. Boy. Okay, I've got more. But mobilization to overturn the deal since it made it impossible for people to just stay out of politics. Make Russia great again. Whoa, where'd they get that shit from? Well, we know where that shit. Oh, no. We do that shit. No. Oh, boy. Ain't that the shit? Oh, God. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this raw story 1 hour ago. Florida prison guards broke inmate's neck, then left him paralyzed and starving to death in his cell. Report. This is from October. Today, 10:33 a.m. Good job. On Wednesday, the Miami Herald reported on the story of Craig Ridley, a 62-year-old prisoner in Florida who, after having his neck broken by guards, was left to die in his cell. Ridley, 62, was lying on his bunk paralyzed, his neck dislocated, a catastrophic injury suffered after correction officers tackled him to the ground face first on September 8th, 2017, reported Nicholas Namus. A little more than a month later, he would be dead, having been manhandled, mocked, and ignored by prison staff, even as he begged for help. My neck is broke, Ridley said, according to a video taken by officers shortly after his injury and obtained by the Miami Herald. I'm paralyzed. Instead of calling for a backboard, officers at the scene of his injury forced Ridley into a wheelchair, said the report. He dropped forward awkwardly, crying out in pain. The video showed. This is sick. I ain't reading this shit. So anyway, the guy, man, ain't that terrible? What is wrong with people? What if you get some humanity? Here you go, Forbes. Here's something to smile about, maybe. I don't know. Forbes, 3 days ago. Why quick quitting is gaining momentum in the workplace. First came the quiet quitting, then the quiet firing. There was always quiet firing. Always. I'm telling you. You know? From everything I ever heard. You walk in one day, you sit down, talking to your people, put your lunch in the refrigerator, you know, in the kitchen. Go sit down and start work. Say, hey, Joe. Hey, Chuck, got to see you in my office. Sure, boss, okay. And you're all happy. Bebopping. Payday's Friday. Yep, sorry, we got to let you go. What? Just the way it is. Economics, you know. We're not making our quota. Profits are down. That's the worst thing about it, because they say profits are down. Well, you're still making a fucking profit, right? What it is, the profit margin isn't maintained or high enough for their shareholders. And guess what? Every one of you that has a 401k is a shareholder somewhere. What do they call that? Oxymoron? I don't know. If you're a shareholder and you're gonna have a 401k and you don't know what's in it, you better find out. What if your majority of your 401k is in the gas and oil while they're gouging the shit out of people? How cool is that? You know? It's not coal. My whole point. So you're a shareholder. You're bitching about the gas prices, and yet you got all this stock in gas and oil. You got to talk to your broker. Say, hey, man, get me out of that shit. Oh, no. Well, no. You won't do that. Because your 401k is making money hand over fist, even though everybody else is suffering. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying. Can happen to anybody. I don't know. But anyway. Quiet firing. Now, a new phenomenon is taking the workforce by storm. It's called quick quitting. It's a term that refers to unhappy U.S. workers being more comfortable leaving their new jobs, rather than waiting a year or more to make a change. Analysis from LinkedIn's economic graph team shows that the short tenure rate, which measures the fraction of positions held for less than 12 months, has increased over the last several years. The study also revealed that workers are spending less time at each job in industries that are more traditionally white-collar, like tech, financial services, and professional services, which mostly consist of accounting and consulting firms. So why are more people embracing quick quitting rather than sticking out at least a year? These insights will provide clarity around this important yet complex topic. I'm not going to go into all of this. All right. The need to offset inflation. Inflation, rising interest rates, high gas prices, and widespread recession concerns are all causing workers to seek out higher paying jobs. Although many employees received a pay raise this year, most salary increases couldn't keep pace with the current inflation rate. This is true. In addition, rising gas prices are causing commuters to look for remote positions or at least jobs with shorter commutes. According to Jobless' latest U.S. job market report, 80% of job seekers believe the U.S. is headed towards a recession in the next year, and 49% predict that the job market will worsen over the next 6 months. See, here's the bad thing I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, I'm not going to finish reading this. You can find this on Forbes and online on the news, October 9th, 2022, 8 a.m. What you think will happen perpetuates what happens. You get a whole group of people saying, okay, things are going, things are bad, things are bad, things are bad. Things start going bad. Think about it. It's like not, your mind subconsciously controls all that shit. You have negative thoughts, negative things are going to happen. Because you're going to look for negative things, right? That makes sense to me. Of course, I'm nuts, but okay, so anyway. Uh-oh. All right. Monica's curious, and I only got 30 seconds, so I'm going to read that real quick. Just my own curiosity. That's why it's only a half hour. I'm amazed you even put up with me 10 minutes, but, that's that. Just my own curiosity the past few days. Are men really going to show up and vote for women to retain their rights as human beings, where their ballot reflect what they say they believe? Monica, ain't no sweat. I am behind you 100 million, 1,000%. How's that? And time's up. I had a good day. I had a good time. 2 days in a row. It wasn't too bad. At least I don't think it was. I've had some real boners, No. Yeah, well, I've had those too. But, I mean, really bad. So let's hurry up and say goodbye to these people. I'm running late. People are going to get mad at me. So let me say goodbye to these people. Let's say goodbye to you. Hey, man, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate all your shit. You guys are wonderful. Have a good day, man.